Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are all good. Deino Community Day is about to kick off in 3 minutes time. There's a good squad of people here. Deino evolving into Hydreigon at the final stage is going to learn Brutal Swing, which is an interesting move. It's actually set to be more of a PvE raid move, which is all very nice. Obviously the formalities. So we're beginning the day on 13.887 million Stardust and actually 463 XL candy already. I've already been grinding Deino back in the day with GoFest last year, and also Seville Safari Zone had it as a spawn, which is why I've already got 3 shinies and 2 hundos. Don't really need anything too much from this community. I'm just going to sort of wing it, see where we go with it. We've already seen 603 Deino, including some trades, 18 luckies, etc. The challenge for today is just to get as many shinies, as many XLs as we can do. We've seen Zweilous will pop off if you get the lure bonus. There's boosted XL candy and all that sort of good stuff from the last couple of communities. And from 2 o'clock on to 7 o'clock there's the raid bonus, which will mean that if you raid Zweilous in level 4 raids around that gym for 30 minutes should pop up boosted Deino shiny potential. We'll have to see how the mechanic goes, but let's boot up screen record and begin the day. And very best of luck to everybody out there. Hope if you needed the shiny Deino, you can get it. Less than a minute to go. Obviously, there we go. In fact, speaking of, it's literally 11 o'clock now. That was rather good timing. First thing to do, drop the incense. Episode 72 of Incense to Pokemon GO podcast will be available tomorrow. We actually got gifted the research from Chaz, Browder, and it's interesting that Ray's still there actually. So Chaz, thank you very much for that. Deino, first check, isn't green. We will be able to go into AR mode because AR mode is the quick way to do this. And the buddy header's going to save our bacon on that. Second check, not shiny. We're just going to shiny check this cluster actually, I've decided. Shiny check is the more important thing to do. Oh, that's the incense already, cool. Already a shiny in the bag, nice for somebody. No shiny there. Nothing there. Lure spawns, no. We're going to get nothing on the first cluster like we did on GoFest, I think it was. We weren't very lucky on the GoFest first cluster check. We had to wait a good long while before getting anything. No? Oh my god, we're really not going to get anything. Come on, surely. Surely there's a shiny in there somewhere. Really? Nothing. Well, that's just disappointing. Anyway, back to the point. We're just going to quick catch everything. I'm not worried about pineapples and stuff, but we do obviously have that research to complete, so we do need to catch things. We can't just shiny check. We've got things to do, things to catch. Earn 3 hearts with your buddy. That's quite annoying given what I've literally just done and poffined it earlier today. We would say good news. Still no shiny Deino, unfortunately for us. A lot of people are getting it, which is always nice, but Zweilous is now appearing, which is odd considering it's not A, windy boosted, and B, we're not near any lures that we need to boost it. It's a bit of a shame, like if they just made that shiny potential for Zweilous, it would have made all the difference.
Shiny Deino!
Yes, Zachary's just got one, congratulations. Yeah. Oh, there we go, upside down Deino. Smashing. That's the sign that you've been doing AR mode too much. I think I may have burned the shiny Deino luck at Seville Safari Zone. No. Boom! Let's just shiny check this whole cluster here and see if we get anything. If I can snipe the right Deinos. That's the question. Maybe research. Maybe research. No. At long last, there we go. Green Deino popped off the green incense. 1111 shiny. Hey. It was meant to be. We will golden raz that. It's taken a long time to get the first shiny of the day, but in the bag. Deino, double catch XL, candy, whatever. 0 star off the incense. Perfect. Gotta love it. And not a back-to-back, but we'll flip back into AR mode. AR mode on, and we go again. Check. No. No. I think I checked that one already. You lose track very easily of what you've already looked at. No to that one. The ones at the back. No. We are slowly approaching the top cluster though, which is usually quite good. No. Not even the 169. It's not shiny. Maybe an incense again. No. No. What about that one? No. Shrek. No. Right. No. What about no? Deino, slow start. Slow starter for me, clearly. No, not off the incense. This must be a fresh lure spawn from this cluster, or it's just one that I somehow missed and it was hiding under the Zweilous. Shiny 2 of the day. It's in the bag. Bangs. Not really sniping a great, to be honest, but there we go. Right. Is it any better stats? No. 2-star. Wow, look at this. I was not really going to film very much until we got to 10, but that is the 4th Shiny Deino in the bag. Now, we started slow, now we're picking up a little bit. Let's get back into AR mode, get back on that grind. My aim is to see a shiny on the screen organically. Whether that happens or not, it might now take the next hour. Please. Under the gym, no. No shiny. Still under the gym, no shiny. Bang! No, level 1. Ooh, I'm gonna take a level 1 shiny. Yeah, it's not green.
Not green for me.
312, not shiny. Any more? Any more? Yes, there we go, organically got one. What's your CP?
6.
Ah, it's not a snap shiny, but hit it in AR mode, snipe like that, like a really bad throw. 401 CP, 5th shiny on the screen. I have to say, even with the boosted XL and stuff, I'm still leaving Zweilous alone because I just don't feel the necessity to catch it. I've got the XL. If you really want the XL, I recommend you keep as many as you have in your storage and then trade them. Do the 100 trades a day if you can do, because obviously it's guaranteed XL for this season. Deino, bang! Not a research shiny. I figured since we've got a research task to check that isn't shiny and is pretty terrible as well, 444444444, shiny check this cluster, because we did just pick up another shiny, but I want to do a snapshot. Snapshot with Deino with possibly the best snapshot photobomb picture you can imagine. Where's that photobomb? And not a shiny off of the photobomb. Right, we need to definitely jump on camera to observe what I think is going to be the biggest problem with this community day. And it's annoying because from the outset this seemed like an alright bonus, but all the lure modules have been activated here. We've obviously got the lure bonus because there's a lot of people out, so Zweilous is boosted. There's more Zweilous than Deino, which obviously Zweilous has no shiny potential. This is a big problem, I think. If they're going to do this in the future, they either need to make the evolved form shiny or seriously reduce how many are appearing. 10k egg or Deino dead. Shiny Deino Community is what everyone's chasing, and if you put Zweilous everywhere to cover up all the spawns, it's gonna make it a little bit less fun. I have to be honest. We have hit the 10th sparkly irritated dragon of the day. 155 CP, we literally just got 2 in the last sort of 30 seconds. The Zweilous spawns are really putting a whole problematic downer on this day. Look around the map and there's more Zweilous than Deino, and obviously it can't be shiny. It's like, well, what can I do? Right, let's get back into AR mode. Back into AR mode. No, not shiny. Not shiny. On the side, not shiny. And on the... Yes, you got it for me. You got it for me. 11 shiny. Go on, catch it. Let's pause there. The moment Zachary said shiny.
Double back, double back, double back.
What do you mean double back? What? I know we didn't get it. Ah, okay. Thanks Zachary for catching the 11th shiny of the day though. That's quality. What was the CP?
Oh.
Oh,
the Deino. Oh, Deino, come on, man. Zweilous, it's not a Deino. I mean, I'll catch it anyway.
Well, reported that this lured in Zweilous is a hundo, I think, if I'm hearing things correctly. We all thought it was a Deino off the lure, so shundo check, but alas no. Oh, if it's a hundo Zweilous, it's something. By the way, thanks for catching the 11th shiny. There we go. Is this? Yeah, it's a 4-star Zweilous. 4-star Zweilous, mate. The family's done because we've got a lucky hundo that we traded and got from Coops himself. Any more fresh spawns? I don't know, we may have already checked all of these. Let's quickly get back on the grind. Get back on the grind. Quick, into AR mode. Yes! Literally another one straight there. Boom! What?
I win Deino now.
Go for it. What did you get? Oh my god, Snundo.
Seriously? Where is it?
It was under the rocket stop.
Oh my god.
Mummy wins.
That's incredible.
Dino Day.
Congratulations. What was this? 592? Oh, it is a 0. I picked it up.
I nearly did it because I kept
Oh my
kicking the
god.
ground.
Yeah,
It was
that's
doing
why
my
I missed
night.
it. It was just shiny checking. Yes. We've had a Hundo Zweilous, a 0% Dino, and 2 shinies all in one clip. Look at that. Quality. 4. Quad, no, 4 actually, not quad 4, that'd be insane, but 4 shiny off the incense is actually the 16th shiny of the day. 8 minutes past 12, so we've done an hour and 8. No XL for the cash, and it is garbage. What a surprise. Glorious. We're still battling the swarm of Zweilous. There's too many Zweilous spawns. We've just picked up the shiny 18th Dino of the day. Almost a back-to-back. It was nearly a back-to-back with one check in between, but it's terrible stats. What I wanted to do though, since we're on, it seems to be on a little bit of a roll, is dive back on camera and do some checks organically. Just see how it kind of plays out. Incense is a no-go. Any lure goodness? Lure goodness? No, clearly not, I didn't mean to tap the Zweilous, get out of here. I want that one that's not shiny. This one is not shiny. And now Zweilous is covering the entire map, I can't see a thing. 851 though, that's the highest CP I've seen today. We got to the 20th shiny if we observe here. Look at this. Sparkly Dino, 691.
I'm with Milo.
Yes! 20th shiny in the bag. That was a 1-star shiny. Alas, not very good. All good for lucky trades. Also, it is windy, and we're not getting windy boosts. I've said that already, I know. But it just annoys me, here's how windy it actually is. And we haven't got the windy bloody boost. If it was any more windy, it would be a hazard. That's how windy it is. No shiny there. No, not to that one. I feel like this isn't going to work. You get the shiny and then do a long section on camera and don't get anything.
Oh my god, are you filming? Oh my god. Are you filming?
I am filming, yes. It's not quite a house shiny. Not quite a house shiny. It was so close to a house shiny. Oh, 349, my bad. 349 shiny. By the way, those kids actually came up, were really nice, so thanks for coming up, and if you're watching this video, thanks for coming and asking and checking what on earth I'm doing. More suspicious of people jumping in the back of camera and throwing verbal diarrhea around, but hey, it's all good. And it's also a 0-star, 1-star rather. We're not going to get any good spawns in terms of IVs, I'm fairly confident of that. Actual house incense, no.
Apparently there's a Hondo at red line.
What?
Apparently there's a Hondo at red line.
Okay, well it's a good job we're walking this way. Somewhere.
On left. Yeah, but next to the gym.
Oh, it's a Zweilous. This is the problem. Hundo Zweilous. No Shundo potential. Like these Zweilous spawns are actually getting on my nerves at this point now. Like, seriously. Yeah, fine, cool, 4-star, but if there's no shiny potential, there's nothing there, really. Ladies and gentlemen, something marvellous has happened. As you can see from the little icon there, we've finally got windy boost that actually matches the mountitude of how windy it frickin' is in real life. Oh my god. So for the last hour, boosted Dino, boosted Zweilous, and also we've come to Lammas and decided to do a full loop of Lammas because there are no stops that are lured here, so the Zweilous aren't appearing, which is better. So if you still have time to play for your com day, don't put lures down, for God's sake. You'll spare yourself the pain. Check it out. Shiny Deino, number 26. Finally the one with the windy boost in the bag. I was starting to fret there, sort of like, no, windy boost is denying the green sparkles, but hey, there it is. Maybe try and avoid Walpole Park because it's been lured up to all hell and it's just bringing in constant... Oh, back to back! Excuse me. Yes! Shiny back to back legitimately on camera. I never ever do that these days. Poggers. We're still waiting for like a Hundo to appear. A Hundo Deino, not a Hundo Zweilous. But 2XL for the catch. And it's a 2-star. 3 in a row? No, that would be bonkers. Let's get back on AR mode Go to shiny checks. Incense, pull through for me. No. No. Nah. That one. No. This. That one there. That one there. This little green bastard is the 30th shiny. It broke into the 30s, which is not too bad given it's 115-ish. It's alright. And we've still got all of the raid gym shenanigans to test out, see how that goes. Defo sticking into Lammas, I think is the strat. Way, and with a massively overexposed camera, there is a shiny out of focus. We've already put the berry on it. Less than 20 minutes to go though. And this, why is the autofocus so terrible on this camera? For real. Legit, it's actually broken. Come on. Quality. Anyway, you can still look at the shiny Deino, which is awful. And look how many lures and how many Zweilous there are in this park. It's actually preposterous. It's actually ridiculous how many Zweilous there are versus Deino. And the moment, that's why we did the main road, the moment you exit the park, you're fine. Less than 3 minutes until the main bulk of the com day is done. Still looking for a shiny at the last minute. Check by the pond. I'd love to get one more, just for the sake of getting one more right at the end of the com day. Because like this last day has been a struggle, not gonna lie. This last day has been sort of like, you have to check several hundred and then get one shiny. I think I've already... Oh yes, there we go. I sort of looked at that one, I was like, that one's not facing me. I haven't seen it, yes. 1, 5, 4, shiny. In the bag. Happy days. Yes. Yes, and it's dead stats. But when it hits 2 o'clock, it's not the end of the fun and games because we need to go and do a Mewtwo raid and then see what the extra spawns for Deino are like. 2 o'clock, it's done. This is where we ended up in 3 hours. So we did hatch a random shiny Alolan Grimer from an egg. It's terrible stats, but thanks. Minus the Mewtwo. 38 shinies for Deino. Not too bad. Bit of a grind, but I am very hungry. Lunch is on the agenda, and we need to test out this raid mechanic. I'm intrigued.
Good. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
No. Nah. No one? Oh, okay.
Flat disappointment. We're going to do a lucky trade now with HRHKayleigh, and we're swapping Shiny Kyogre for Shiny Kyogre. Thank you very much for agreeing to do this. Doesn't want to be on camera, which is understandable. I have hope. We've been close so many times, but no joy. Best of luck, mate. Both looking for 2351. To be honest, if you get the Shalando, there'll be some consolation though. If one of us gets it, that'll be sick. No, 2330. They both died. No. 1314. Ours is a 15, 14, 12. But there we go. Lucky trade sorted, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The agenda is we may go and try our hand at, if we have a look here, Red Lion in the 6 minutes. This new texture was found in a data mine recently. Epic Egg, level 4, bringing in Zweilous. And then we'll be able to see if there's some spawns around Red Lion. Before grabbing a bite to eat, I think we're going to hit this raid from out here. Just jump in the lobby, go for it. Somebody gets a hundo from this, having just had 2 hundos over the course of the day being Zweilous. There's nothing really to see, they just want to see the spawns appear and change. It's not green, because it can't be green. We should know that. 2XL, it is dreadful stats, but that should boost Deino. Right, restarted the game, and there are the Deino spawns. Sweet! Can we get a shiny from the post-com day goodness? Let's find out. There's literally only 4 spawns though. Not so sure about that. Just as we sat down with all of the pizza, pint is in hand, the chilled kind of see what's up with the spawns happens, and AR mode. Look at this. We've managed to pull in a post-com day shiny. So I'm pleased with that. We managed to sort of check the spawns, see what the kind of post-com day gameplay style is, pull in a shiny somehow. It could be better, Let's just put it that way. I think it could be better. There could be more spawns for one. Interesting to know that Incense is still bringing. If you activate the bonus with a raid, Incense brings in Deino. It is terrible stats, but it's fine. Post-com day, the only problem is like Incense, you have to do footsteps like that. I'm doing footsteps, don't ask. I'm doing a random trade with Zachary, who's not remotely interested in the moment what's happening, but we're going to hit confirm. We're doing a random Deino Shiny for Deino Shiny. Schlundo, I guess, random Schlundo. Did manage to get a decent PvP Frillish from a random trade, which I'm thrilled to bits with, hysterically. We'll see what it's going to be. It's not lucky, what a surprise. Mine is a middle finger stat, love it. 803, quality. We're actually coming down here for a Hundo Eevee, and I've picked up a Shiny Deino, number 39 of today. This one's terrible stats.
I can't see it.
I see it, it's at the lure. Not lure, stop, it's not shiny. There should be a Hundo Eevee.
Eevee.
But more importantly, the Deino's disappeared. Are we just out of range of everything now? I think we are. We're out of range of everything. Maybe we go and hit the Llamas just getting home, as you can see. We literally just picked up, whoa, Shiny Deino. 682 CP. What was your one?
370.
That is Shiny Deino number 40 of the day. With some of the boosted spawns. So we've had, what, 2 or 3 shiny afterwards, which is quite good. It's 1 star, absolutely dreadful. Can we get a random other one? We did do the raid at Pitsanger Manor to try and boost some more spawns. And it's good that the distance reaches this far. I think I'm at a crossroads point between Pitts Manor and Red Lion, where the distance just meets. I've checked that one already. Nah, no shiny. Right, we're going to conclude in the house. And it is time to conclude the entire video, but before we do that, we're going to pop this up on the screen. We actually evolved a few things in the pub, and the first thing to do was evolve the Lundo. The Lundo named after Coops, he gave it to me in a trade. Random, lucky, like not even a lucky friend trade, it was just a random trade, trading Deino after GoFest 2021. Send it over to Zweilous. We'll skip forward to actually getting it into Hydreigon. Into Hydreigon now. Having done that, it's good to get a hundo of this thing. As I've said throughout the video, Brutal Swing is actually quite good. It's actually quite a good raid move on it. Definitely worth getting it, and also, since it's a raid move, probably better to use it in Master League in terms of PvP. But there it is, Lundo, Hydreigon with the Community Day move. Coops, it was worth waiting. We actually managed to pick up a 93% Shiny Deino. It's not 15 attack, unfortunately, 14, 13, 15, but we're definitely going to send that over and get the Shiny family done. I was sort of waiting, like, having got it at Seville Safari Zone, we're sort of like, okay, we kind of know it's going to come as the com day for June, so I might wait. Sadly, there were no Shundo checks today, unlike the last kind of couple of com days here in Ealing, but, you know, Shiny Zweilous is there finally, and at long last we can actually complete the Shiny family and get it over to Shiny Hydreigon. I've seen a lot of people who've got it through GoFest raids and stuff last year, or the hatching the eggs and stuff like that over the course of the time before it was common from today, actually already having this as a buddy. But there we go. It's a decent Shiny, very good Shiny family, but it's not the best stats, not optimum stats. Would have loved to get something better. So we ended up actually evolving all 4 Hundo, Deino and Zweilous that we got. So now I've got 400% Hydreigon, all with the move, which is very cool, considering it's actually a very good dark type. So they might be coming in versus Mewtwo, potentially, if I bother powering them up. But we actually ended up at about 1300 XL, having started at about 430 or so, which is good haul. Crossed 14 million dust today and a decent amount of candy. We did cross 10k candy, but having evolved a few things, it kind of went back down. We started on 603 seed and we're now up to 1796, so a very good haul. Almost 1200 over the course of the extended time. A little bit of feedback to Niantic, okay? The idea, concept, absolutely fine, not a problem, but Zweilous suddenly dominated. You saw it on my video, you've seen people complaining about it and stuff like that. I think it was a very poor mix between Zweilous and Deino today. Very poor, because Zweilous has no shiny potential. People want to chase for the shiny, and then suddenly Zweilous is 60% of the spawns over across the game, which is a bit bonkers considering it's Deino Community Day. So to fix that, either make Zweilous or the evolved form of whatever the Community Day mon is If it's going to spawn a lot, make it shiny, make it have a shiny potential for that community day, or reduce it as in the ratio between Hoppip and Skiploom. Because you remember, Hoppip Community Day, Skiploom spawned in parks as a little bonus, but they were reasonably infrequent in terms of spawns. I thought that was a much better split between the two. So I hope that gets resolved if they ever bring this back. Personally, I prefer if they do like boosted XP, dust, and a few other bits and pieces, you know, with the lure bonus thing. Having the evolved form in there, probably not the best strat, I think, for a community day, given that now we get boosted XL chance anyway from catching Deino and double candy. You don't need the evolved form there to boost XL count, really. Personally, I think that the raid format thing post community day needs some work, needs some tweaking. The raid bosses were actually a bit of a challenge. We had lobbies of, you know, decent numbers taking them down, but surprisingly, hey, sarcastic, not many people really want to use passes on Zweilous when Mewtwo is in raids. Once everyone had kind of done one and then we sat down for lunch, 30 minutes disappeared very, very quickly. And the thing is, the raids aren't constant. They're not like a refresh like they were for GoFest, where you have a 5-minute egg hatch timer and a 25 to 30-minute raid timer. It takes a little while for the egg to sort of hatch, really. I know it's a 20-minute timer, but they weren't everywhere. They weren't every gym. They were quite random. So we sat down at the pub, sat down to have lunch, and in the time that we sort of got the group together and all of that, the raid bonus had gone. So boost the spawns, because the boost, they said, oh, more Deino are appearing. Actually, it was only about 6 Deino that really appeared around the gym location. You had to really sort of walk around to actually make it, and even if you're walking around, it wasn't very effective, so I think it needs tweaking. But let me know in the comments below what you thought of the raid perk bonus, and were you plagued by Zweilous on your community day? Because that, as you saw, my reaction to the second hundo Zweilous appearing, I was actually quite hacked off that it wasn't a Deino. But with that, it is time to round out the video. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to subscribe if you are new with notifications on so you don't miss uploads or live streams, and smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who came down today. Actually, we had a good crowd out today, very good crowd. Fantastic to meet more people and see some regular people who've come down for a couple of the community days and the Go Fests over the last sort of few months. It's all fantastic. More people joining the Ealing crew, which is always sick. I think everyone had a good day, despite the Zweilous. Important announcement, though, is that the Seattle line of GoFest merch, you can see it here, I was rocking it today, been rocking it over the last couple of weeks on a few live streams and videos and stuff, that is going to drop tomorrow, Sunday, 26th. Yes, I had to check my watch. The 26th of June, the Seattle merch will go live, so keep your eye on the social media. I'll post it in Discord, YouTube community posts, etc. And I have to rock the Go Fest that I'm actually going to be going to. So definitely check it out. We of course need to say a thank you to all of the fantastic people on the Patreon. There's a load of you now, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't thank you all enough for taking your support up to the next level. Helping support the channel, helping support me, helping support the content, what we're doing here. It would not be possible without all of the wonderful people who are credited at the end of the video. So a big thank you to all of you. And the next time you're going to see me will be for the TCG Pikachu Blue Cap Spotlight Hour video. And I need that shiny. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, do take care.